Welcome to Lost in Circus, short, sweet videoettes of cool circus people we meet while we're traveling around the world. They've all been asked the same 3 questions. How did you get lost in circus? What's the crack with you now? And what's your next adventure?
Oh.
But it is a specific condition to be lost in circus. I think I know what you're asking.
I took it as a metaphor. Like,
well, you're more open-minded than me.
no, you're just more literal.
I am very literal. I think it's one of my problems.
I took it as
Makes
a
me very
symbolic
unfun.
question for, and even the word, I took lost and circus as like words that mean more than just, he knows we're not in a circus. He meant,
Are you giving me a hard time?
not at all. We're
Well,
just
you are a
talking.
little lost. Ann Goldman.
My name is Jonathan Taylor. I am one half of the Daredevil Chicken, a husband and wife comedy duo.
I do comedy in vaudeville with my husband. I make art on the street sometimes, or in theaters or cabarets, sometimes circus. And yeah, I mean, that's what I do for a living.
We currently live near San Francisco, California.
I do human things, you
Like?
know. I guess I like to think of myself as not just what I do, but also like I'm just a human. I just do stuff, you know. I have hobbies. I go about my business. I go grocery shopping. Sometimes I talk to the postman.
I would say privately, I would call myself a clown. I think that word has a lot of baggage and different meanings to different people. So publicly, I would say I'm a comedian. I do physical comedy.
I love making art, but I think if that was how I define myself, I don't think I'd be very happy because it can be really up and down.
I did, however, walk the high wire back in my day. I did the 7-person pyramid with the Flying Melendez.
But I will say that I came in contact with circus at the circus school in San Francisco, the San Francisco School of Circus Arts. And I had been doing music for 5 years, and I wanted to get back in my body. And I thought, oh, I'll go to the circus school, it'd be cool. And I did hand balancing, and I wasn't very good at it. And I was kind of getting a lot older, so I just had the good fortune of like a series of things happening, which led me to working with a clown teacher, Sue Morrison, up in Canada. And I made a couple shows with her.
I got lost in circus with Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus when I was 20 years old. I thought I wanted to be an actor, but I wasn't so into being in plays. I was more interested in comedy and creating your own characters, and clown college was kind of revealed to me, and I went to that. And that I wasn't really planning on being in the circus. It was more like I wanted clown training for clown theater and other stuff. But when you do clown college, you kind of sign a contract and you agree if they want you in their circus, then you have to go do it. So that was my first professional gig, was being a clown on the Red Unit on Ringling Brothers Circus.
We're always trying to reinvent ourselves and to be current and not to be replaying and rehashing stuff that we've done, because I don't want to do that. I want to stay current. And you know, a lot of things we do, it feels pretty genuine. It's hard for us to fake it.
We are combining the world of Dungeons and Dragons with variety clown comedy circus, and we've been working on a show called Quest World, because when we tour over the years, we always get a little bored. We do a lot of hiking, but we'll find some board games to play, and we just love that culture.
We have specific things we want to do, like Quest World. We want to keep touring our little tent. We want to keep making our show better and better, and you know, like just being more at the essence of it. And then what can we still do physically? That's a big one. And so I like all those plans and dreams. That sounds good. I really, like, honestly, like today, I really don't know. And that's not a bad thing.
No?
I just, I actually thought, I used to think I knew. Maybe like even just a couple months ago.
Oh.
But I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. I like being in the arts. I don't want to like quit and become a drug counselor or something, you know? or like an archivist. I don't know.
Are these the options on the plate? Have you been given job offers?
No, no.
So the problem with high wire pyramid walking families is they need numbers. So this is the core of this group is a very famous circus family, the Wallenda family, and they've been, you know, Carl Wallenda was this famous wire walker. He did that famous quote, "Life is on the wire, the rest is waiting." But when they have to do the 7, they almost always have to like hire and train like their buddies. I was one of the buddies in this generation, and they trained me for 6 months. I did low wire for a while. I slowly did a 3-person pyramid, and then we graduated to a 10-person pyramid about a couple meters off the ground, and then we finally did the gig, which was a summer in Japan for 3 months doing the 7-person pyramid twice a day. Every single show I thought I was going to die.
And what's the next big thing? Next big adventure?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's kind of adventurous not to know. I've been practicing not knowing.